It's like a law of nature. It happened when the camera was off. And I did run down there and I did check my powers and grounds. I'm going to see if I can catch it one more time for you guys so you can see it. And of course, he was absolutely right. The Prindle actually sits there and it shows nothing but a bunch of squares. I did sit there and I did leave the hood closed during this process, and hoping that that would be the way that we can make it happen more often. Didn't seem to be happening that way. However, by going in there and blocking the airflow around that thing and actually putting that fender well back up there a little bit, it seemed to have helped. So I'm pretty sure we have a bad PCM here. I've already verified the grounds. I did a voltage drop test on the grounds just to be 100% sure. And let's see, maybe we'll get lucky. I turn it off. Turn it back on again. Of course not. Ugh. Had I not been trying to make a video, I guarantee this would have been easier. So, yeah, go figure. All right, I'll try to. I'll keep you waiting. Keep going here. So, still have the same wires hooked up out there on the scope. As you can see, even the snap-on went to sleep here. Had the exact same problems. What I'll do in the meantime here is let me turn this key off and turn the key back on again in 1 second. And I'm going to clear all the codes that were in there prior, just in case we get it to happen. We can also prove that it's the reason why it sets all those codes. So frustrating. I wanted you guys to be able to see it, and of course by the time I jump back in the car and get ready to show you, it's gone again. Okay, all codes cleared. No need to run a code scan, we know it cleared. Let's turn that key off. Start it back up again. Oh, when it does this, it's a no crank whatsoever. Security light comes up here on the dash, Prindle gets completely blocked out, and it's a no crank condition completely. So, let me try giving it a little bit of gas here, try to get that engine bay a little bit warmer. Hopefully we'll get lucky enough. And it will not do this while the engine is running, unfortunately. So I know you guys like these lengthy videos, but you know, I have no way to edit them when I'm doing them this way. I should have shot it on the real camera, but of course I'm not rigged up for that. I'm lucky I have enough time here. I'm racing against the rain as it is from leaving all that equipment out there. So hopefully we'll be able to get it to happen one more time. Let's see, turn that key off. Take the key out completely. Key back on. And of course it's still gonna start. So frustrating. Alright, well guys, you're gonna have to take my word for it here on all the testing that was done. So again, I verified powers, grounds, the ignition power. So there was two power feeds coming in there that are battery at all time. One of them comes in there that's a ignition switch turn on. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here looking at the owner of the shop over here waving to me, and I was able to watch the 5-volt reference. 5-volt reference did not drop out. The PCM is there, it's just decided not to talk. So I'd love to catch this though, just one time for you guys. It's so frustrating. Just once. Ugh. Yep. So you want to do YouTube, huh? Oh well. So anyhow, in the testing that I've done already though, I've been able to diagnose the PCM on this thing as a failure. The automatic shutdown relay was actually not being turned on. So there was no command from the PCM going out to the automatic shutdown relay. Sorry, should have mentioned that. So the automatic shutdown relay had no command to turn on. The 5-volt reference, however, was there. There was no communication with the PCM. I wanted to try to do this and catch it there so you guys can see, but on the code scan though, you'll drop down and you'll have 16 modules responding. 16 because it counts the PCM and the TCM as two separate modules, which I thought was interesting. One more time, come on. Nothing. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. So anyhow, I got to get moving on here. I know for sure it needs a PCM. I just wanted to try to get it on video for you guys so you guys could see it, but unfortunately the vehicle does not want to cooperate. But the key thing there was, though, getting the heat back around that computer, though, by putting that fender well back in and trying to get it to where, you know, where it would finally act up. Don't have access to a heat gun out here, not where I am. However, I may have something that I'll be working on soon that might actually allow that. From what I'm understanding here, Milwaukee might be making a heat gun that I'm not aware of. So if so, I'm going to get a battery-operated heat gun, and I'll sit there and I'll be able to warm this computer up a little bit better. All right, but anyhow, that's going to be the end of this video. Sorry, guys, I don't have any kind of, you know, nice, clear-cut, you know, way to show you. But you'll have to take me at my word here, though. And as you can see, obviously, I didn't set all this up for nothing. So, anyhow, all right, have a good one.